for vets that you see a lot of certificates around the walls. Not one, not two, a lot, which means they're constantly updating. When you go to a vet and they tell you something, don't take their opinion for it. Even if you think, oh, because they're nice, they're a good vet. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, beautiful. Even if you think they're nice and they're a good vet, please don't take their opinions. Get second and third and fourth opinions. Because vets are very willy-nilly to just take money out of your hands, especially the ones here on the Central Coast, because they know there's not many of them. Sydney vets, mate, they're onto it, some of them, especially around the eastern suburbs, because there's so much competition, you know. Within 2 streets of every vet, there's more vets. There's lots of them. They will be going back to Bondi Vet. He's going to have a look at them and tell me if there's a safe way of operating on Pooley. And if there is, he will do it. He knows how much I love that dog, and I just, you know, while they say he can't go under anaesthetic because he's got a grade 5 heart murmur, but there is a way to get that heart murmur down, he said, so he's going to talk to me about that when I get there. He said it's a dangerous operation, but it's a small operation, and he's a fighter. So he said he's got a 70% chance of surviving it. To me, I said, when you get it up to a 90% chance, then I'll fucking think about it, which is what he's working on now. He received all the paperwork on Pooley last night, and I love my animals so much, Jules. Yeah, we're going to take you, Cam. We're not going anywhere without you. Don't panic. We'll always bring you along. We need a lawyer for when we do something wrong. Make no mistake, Cam.
That will never be the case.
No, will never be the case because we don't. Brad's going to book me in to do my boat licence when I get to Sydney too, Liz.
Perfect.
So always say, if you've got people going on your boat and you're the only person with a licence, make sure somebody else has a licence in case something happens. You know, things happen. And if somebody has to drive that boat, hey, Jules, how are you? Make sure you've got a licence. If somebody else on the boat's got a licence, Brad has a licence. He's been driving boats for years, but no. It's always good to have a second person on a boat with a licence. It's safe. Well,
when you get your licence, when I'm
in Sydney, I'm doing a barbecue at Coogee, and I hope the trolls turn up. I really do, because they'll get the shock of their life when they come there. Shock of their life. I'm telling you, they'll come and bolt. Yeah, they could bring 100 people, but the people that'll be there, they'll get the shock of their life. Everyone knows me in the eastern suburbs. Everyone. And there'll be a lot of people coming, because my son will be inviting all his mates and everything, so we're going to make it a big barbecue day, and there'll be kids there. It'll be fun.
Hey, Lee.
Yeah?
You know, if Brad's got his boat licence and you can get yours, you know I've got another little boat that's on a trailer down in Sydney.
No, the 19-footer.
Yeah, so 18-footer actually. Oh. So, you know, you only have to say, we want to go fishing, Brad and I'll tell you where the boat is, you know, you can always go get it.
Thanks, babe. That's why I have to keep our room clean for me and Lizzie.
You're an idiot.
That's where we're turning it into a cheap, you know how you have a man cave? We're having a woman cave. My room. And I'm fucking putting everything in there. Right, instead of my woman cave when I have the chicks there. So that when the boys and all that are in the lounge room, whatever they're doing, whatever, we can just run in there, because I've got a beautiful brick veranda off my bedroom. It's really beautiful, and we're putting all the, because I've got the French doors, and we're putting all the, cafe blinds and stuff like that, and I'm putting a beautiful lounge and everything in there, so it's nice. You are one of the girls, Cam. You're the biggest one of us all. That's funny. Of course, love. Yeah, so we're going to be putting the the cafe blinds and that in there, and so we've got a little spot which is going to have the nice air and everything in there, so that we can sit and have our afternoon cocktails or coffees, whatever, and we're not, getting disturbed by the dogs and the boys and everything else. The dogs probably, but yeah. But it's just a nice little place for us to go. I haven't seen it. What's the new trend on mob wife makeup? I haven't seen it. I don't even know what it is, doll. I'm not into makeup. as you see, I get up here with no makeup. I don't like to have all that shit all over my skin. It's not good for your skin. I think trends on makeup should slow down because, honestly, I've seen mothers that are on pensions. Oh, I haven't seen it, honey. I'll have a look. I've seen mothers on pensions that are literally battling to feed their kids, but they're going up and buying all this makeup for their faces and eyelashes and fingernails and all that shit. And they're sitting there saying, oh, yeah, I'm doing it tough with my kids on TikTok. They're saying I'm doing it tough and I need to, they need to get a bit of extra cash. So anyone with any ideas? I get messages all the time. Here's an idea. Stop your frigging pedicures, stop your manicures and stop your false eyelashes and your makeup. And I'm telling you now, you'll be surprised. You'll probably have enough for a deposit at the end of the year for a house. Yeah, they do. They beg for money up here. It's like, what the fuck, man? And people don't see that. People don't see that their kids are suffering and they've got all this shit. I mean, get a grip. I don't have nails on. And when I do, I put those stick-on ones that I pay 98 cents for. You've seen them. I've got hundreds of pairs. If I have to go out somewhere, I just use them. I've got hundreds of pairs of them, boxes of them. And they're great value for money. They stay on for like 2 weeks, even when you're cleaning the house. The only reason I haven't got any on is because I'm doing dishes and shit. I'm cleaning and packing boxes. So I haven't done it. But, yeah, I don't go out and spend all that. I don't like to waste money on frivolous shit. I know, that's true. It is so true, Amanda. It's so true. They sit up there and they beg for money and it's, Yeah, it is. You've got to. Do you know, I'm going to tell you something, Anna. People sit up here and begrudge me for my shoes and handbags and things. My son will come over here and he'll go, here's $1,000 for, groceries and shit. Come buy your groceries. I'll put half of that away. He gets the shits. Don't mark my word. I'll put half of that away each week and save that to buy myself a handbag or that. Because I don't eat much. I'll tell him that. I said, I don't eat much. I don't need that. He goes, but for whatever you want. So when I buy it and he finds out, he goes, I remind him. I go, you always say it's for whatever I want. And that's what I wanted. And he just laughs. He goes, I can't stop you, eh? I go, no, not going to happen. He said, I'll just work 3 jobs, shall I? I said, I did. Didn't hurt me. And he just goes, fuck you, Mum. He's funny. My son is funny. He is funny. He thinks I'm hilarious. He rang me this morning. He said, what shopping are you doing today? I said, what are you talking about? He said, you sneaky thing. You went shopping yesterday and you paid in cash so I can't see the bills. I always do. Yeah. I went and bought a whole lot of stuff yesterday from Kmart. And just stuff I needed, containers and things like that because I want to make sure everyone... I want to try and help people with my kitchen to show them what an organised kitchen looks like and how much easier it is with an organised kitchen. And due to the fact that I'm going to be using that kitchen as my cooking show kitchen, I want it all perfect. And it's my new kitchen and I want to make sure everything has a place and there's a place for everything. Because it can be quite confusing. Hang on, buddy, don't tread on your food. I'll fix it. There you go, honey. Good boy, you're a good man. They put him running around there. There you go, buddy. There's your food. And he's done well. I'll get the other dogs their food in 2 seconds. And he's a good boy. Mummy will get you. Want to get down? Hang on a minute. Hang on. 1 second. Here we go. Here you are, buddy. Here you are, buddy. Hang on 1 second. I'll just grab the phone up here.
My daily inspirations. She's wrote a note.
What?
Bye, hun, and everybody. I'm not going to be on lives anymore. Have a nice day.
Oh, who's that?
Daily inspirations.
Okay, why aren't you coming on lives anymore, honey? You're letting these people win, sweetheart. I told you that. Don't let them win. You're feeding them. People don't deserve to win with the vile things that are said about other people on this app. It's not nice. It shouldn't happen. And people have to understand what they're doing to people and how they're affecting them. Not everyone's as strong as me. You need to get that through your head. Here, Poolie, do you need to come outside? Mum will take you. Come on, Poon. Poon. You want to go outside? I'm going to do your dinner, so there's no need for you. Poolie. Oh, Jesus Christ. Noob's gone outside, and now Poolie is just hanging around. So, he's a pain in the arse, but I'm getting there. But yeah, no, don't let people win. People have no right to treat people the way they're treating them on this app. No right whatsoever. And it's woeful. It's woeful. The TikTok does nothing about it. Nothing about it. Like, it takes... People think that they report people and those reports are seen. They're not. They just quickly look at them. Hang on a sec. There's a fly in here and I want to get it. Got it. Got it. Oh, fuck, what a shot, mate. What a fucking shot. Oh, mate, I'm like that Kung Fu master with his goddamn chopsticks. You know, brush on, brush off. I got that little fucker.
Yeah, whatever, 50. I've got the PWC license as well, and that's only because we had jet skis. But at the end of the day, if you're not going to drive a jet ski, it's an expense to have a PWC license.
Actually,
it's not needed.
It's just more money.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, Lee.
Yeah, Brad wants me to have both. He wants me to have both. Because Bradley has wanted to get another 2 jet skis. We had them before. We didn't need that up in the Gold Coast.
And the thing is, they're very limited as where you can take the jet skis now. They're not allowed in the Sydney Harbour.
No.
We can have them up here in Brisbane waters. I think you can have them in the Georges River.
You can have them on the Brisbane waters. You can have them at Ettalong. You can have them on the Georges River. Not that I want to be on the Georges River. Thank you. There's
and
more
the Hawkesbury River. That's it.
That's it. They're banning them from Botany Bay now. Those people at Botany Bay, they're about to get banned. Be aware of that. We were looking on the site last night of rivers that are going to get banned. And when you look, I was looking up the licence and it tells you what's going to be getting. They're pushing to have them banned, and they will get them banned. And it's because people get up there and they're lunatics on them. Like, it's a bit of fun. You don't have to be.
And you know what?
They ruin it for everyone, and then they say, oh, it's the government's fault. It's not the government's fault. When you get up there and you do silly things, like people in the Georges River, I know girls, 2 girls, that have had their backs broken as passengers on the back of people that are absolutely doing the dumbest crap, you know? And it's silly. It's silly. It's putting people's lives at risk. Up here at Ettalong, they're going to ban them. That was on the site. They said beaches to be banned with jet skis in the coming year, which is what it said. And because they put up a date, they always say, as of that date, it will be banned. They don't just go overnight and ban it. As of that date, they say. So as of certain dates, they'll be getting banned. All those people that come from Sydney, because it's only an hour away, and think that they're going to come up here and be on it Ettalong. No. Apparently on the weekend, 2 weekends ago, 2 little kids were hit by jet skiers coming into Ettalong. And it's happening every season. It's happening every Christmas and every holiday. So, and the people up here have band together. The good people of Ettalong, and there's beautiful people at Ettalong, have band together to say we've had enough. This is our local bay. It's a bay it's a bay that's safe for kids because there's no big waves to knock them over. So toddlers are in that bay, and these people come up here with their loud music, destroying our peace and quiet. And that's what they do. They're destroying our peace, our serenity, and it's just horrible. We don't want it. Take it to the Parramatta River. We don't want it, and that's where he's all from. And we don't want it. We don't want it. I signed that petition. You can actually see anyone that's on the Central Coast. There's a petition coming around, a government petition. Look at your mail. Don't just throw your things out. There's actually a thing from the council. There's actually a thing from